Welcome to the Bellingham-Whatcom County League of Women Voters interviews of candidates in the August primary for the Whatcom County Council. The League is a nonpartisan organization. We never support or oppose a party or a candidate. My name is Michelle Kopsha, and my guest is Daniel Probst, who is running for the council from District 3. We are asking all the candidates for this office the same 3 questions. Each candidate has 2 minutes to answer, and the responses are timed. Candidate Probst, thank you very much for agreeing to this interview and for seeking to serve in public office. Your first question is, and you have 2 minutes to respond, what do you consider one of the top problems facing the Whatcom County Council, and what ideas do you have for solving it?
One of the top problems facing Whatcom County Council right now that I see is coordination with both the staff and other agencies. So City of Bellingham, DNR, state agencies. Those are some of the things that I would like to work on County Council, is better coordination between agencies. And specifically, getting back to actually in person, talking to people, because I see a lot of miscommunication, through emails. It's pretty easy to do. And so actually spending time connecting with other agencies, making sure we're finding out where the barriers are, and where the opportunities are to work together.
Okay, thank you. Your second question, what programs or services should the county be adding for its residents, and which programs, if any, should be eliminated?
Oh, that is a good question right now, because county's looking at, budget cuts. In fact, the county executives asked for 5% budget cut, I believe, for all the departments. But in adding, where should we add? I think that we need to add more community services. I know that we're doing that in several ways through the Healthiest Children's Fund. But I also, coming from a recreation background, I also believe that we should be providing more services with parks as well, and taking Bellingham's lead really on providing events in spaces to build community. That's something that we're lacking at the county right now. That I think that there's this that we should do, and where we should cut. I don't know if I see areas right now that we can cut, but I do know that there are inefficiencies within the system, and where different departments can work together to save funds. That's basically what I would be focusing on, is how can the different departments work together, because everybody kind of seems to be in their own silo. And there are reasons for that, but I think that there are some good cost-cutting measures with having the departments work better together.
And this is your third and final question. Why do you think people are so polarized in their political positions these days? And how would you contribute to a more cooperative working relationship with your fellow council members?
That is another great question. And in fact, that's the reason that I did not seek party endorsement, because especially running for District 3, I think there is a lot of division, and it has only been getting worse. And I want to work to not only help bring people together in the community, but also on county council, because you know, to have an effective council, we need to work together. And it's, you know, and I've seen how good ideas can't move forward because the council can't agree or come to an agreement and work together on things that matter to our community. What was the second part of your question?
Oh, how do you think you can contribute to a more cooperative working relationship with your fellow council members?
I guess it would be basically, you know, my history in working with different agencies, and you know, not dismissing the other council members' point of view. I think I see a lot of that where people dismiss, and sometimes you have to just listen and work, and that takes time. And I think giving each other more time is crucial to building connection.
So once again, thank you for giving the public this insight into your views and values. Viewers, please remember to vote on August 5th. Ballots sent by mail must be postmarked by that date, and I would encourage people, if they're going to use the mail, to get your ballot in several days before that date. Ballots placed in a drop box must be submitted by 8 p.m. that day. For more information, please see votewa.gov. That is VOTEWA.gov. Thank you very much, and don't forget to vote.
Thank you.